we think of the artificial superintelligence as something unique. Instead, I'm suggesting that it is another way that allows us to map human social relationships and thereby extend them.
The premise of computational neuroscience is that what brains do is process information, compute with information. Not that they are like computers, but that they are computers.
Once we then think about the interface with the user, right, we need to communicate to the user when the model is certain and when the model is uncertain.
For reasons that trace back to the almost 70-year-old history of this technology, the current trajectory of AI is set to worsen concentration of power.
We're really engaged in a fitting process between the policy text as an articulation of the values you want to try to use to categorize, and the individual decisions as played out on the specific examples you have. And those things are in dialogue with each other.
I think Congress could, if it had the political will, enact a framework statute that would regulate the highest risk uses of AI.
It is up to us to develop a healthy relationship with our technology. In many technologies, we have the potential for abuse and unhealthy relationship. I think at its best, AI could magnify human agency.
So are we ready for that kind of social upheaval, especially if you're talking about a technology that could potentially automate, all of cognitive labor?
And I think there's a huge amount of work to be done, especially in the policy space and in a way that's relevant to this crowd, in figuring out just what are the kinds of questions that we want to be asking about these models in the first place.